There's a fly ball to deep left center field. Headed back there. It is gone. Vlad Jr. gives the Jays the lead.
From MLB.com, this is the Morning Lineup Podcast. I'm your host, Matt Monaghan. Today is Wednesday, October 29th. And well, the World Series is all tied up at 2-2. After a gut-wrenching 18-inning loss where they almost ran out of baseballs and I ran out of words, the Blue Jays won a regular 9-inning ballgame in Game 4. Vlad Jr. homered. Shane Bieber looked great. Meghan Markle looked sad the Dodgers lost. And we got another huge game tonight to preview. We got ourselves a series. Let's get to it. After playing for almost 7 hours in Game 3, basically 2 games, the Dodgers and Blue Jays were back out on the Dodger Stadium field for Game 4. And Shohei Ohtani, who got on base 9 times in Game 3, 9 with 2 homers, 2 doubles, and 5 walks, was now the starting pitcher. I know, it is so ridiculous. Ohtani got through the first 2 innings not giving up a run and made Vlad Jr. look like a little leaguer on a strikeout.
Ohtani gets him on 3 pitches.
Meanwhile, Kike Hernandez got the Dodgers an early 1-0 lead on a sacrifice fly off Shane Bieber in the second. But then, in the third, Vlad Jr. came up again with a runner on. And Vlad Jr. is not a little leaguer. He is very, very much a major leaguer.
Vladdy hits it high, left field. Hernandez back on the track, looks up, it is gone! Block atop!
2-1 Blue Jays. Vlad's 7th postseason homer, passing Joe Carter and setting the record for the most in franchise history. Bieber was great, giving up just that 1 run in 5 1/3 innings. He struck out 3 and gave up just 4 hits, the start Toronto desperately needed. Ohtani was also solid, but ran into trouble in the 7th. He gave up a leadoff single and double to Dalton Varsho and Ernie Clement, and was pulled from the game. Anthony Banda came in to face Andres Jimenez, and it did not go how they wanted it to go.
And it's lined and down in left center field. In to score Varsho, up to third Clement. 3-1 Blue Jays as Jimenez delivers in the 7th.
3-1 Jays. They'd score another on a fielder's choice to make it 4-1. The Dodgers then intentionally walked Vlad Jr. to get to Bo Bichette. Is it really that much better to face a guy named Bo? You want to pitch against a guy named Bo? No, you don't.
There's another shot to deep left. Hernandez in against the wall. Bichette hangs on with a long single, and it's 5-1 Blue Jays.
5-1 Blue Jays. They get another run on an Addison Barger single to make it 6-1. A huge 7th inning for the Birds. That was plenty for Blue Jays relievers, including starter turn reliever Chris Bassett. The 36-year-old has looked great in a relief role and did again in Game 4, firing 2 scoreless frames. He could be a weapon moving forward coming out of the pen. Louis Varland, the man who's pitched in 13 of 15 games for the Blue Jays, gave up a run but sealed a huge 6-2 win.
Ball hits it in the air out to left. Straw going back, makes the grab. The Blue Jays tie the series.
Toronto ties the series at 2 and guarantees at least 1 game back home at Rogers Center this Friday. Game 5 will be tonight at Dodger Stadium. Dave Roberts hopes his team's offense can get back on track, and he thinks they can against Trey Yesavich in Game 5.
We haven't found our rhythm. We haven't. It sort of draws dead at certain parts of the lineup and different parts, different innings, different games. You know, guys are competing, certainly in the postseason. You're seeing everyone's best. My hope is we regroup tomorrow, gather the information that we had from Yesavich and, keep him in the hitting zone and understand what that split does, which is certainly helpful. And when we get the fastball, really get on it.
Shane Bieber talked to MLB Network about how he felt about his clutch start after the game and securing another home matchup.
These are the moments you live for, right? And so I was very excited to get the ball tonight. Like we were just saying, if I look at my outing objectively, it would have loved to go a little bit longer, but all that matters is a victory and getting the series back even. Excited for tomorrow.
Coming up, we have another game tonight. 8 p.m. Eastern on Fox at Dodger Stadium, Game 5. We'll give you a full preview after the break. Game 5 is tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern on Fox, and the Blue Jays will send their newfound October ace to the mound, Trey Yesavich.
He got him. Savage punches out Ohtani. Welcome to the World Series. He got him on a splitter, 1 down.
Savage is 2-1 in 4 starts with a 4.26 ERA this postseason. He has 27 strikeouts in 19 innings, good for a pretty superb 12.8 K per 9 rate. Savage has had 2 great starts, 1 okay start, and 1 not so great start. His recent one in World Series Game 1 was of the okay variety. He gave up 2 runs in 4 innings with 3 walks, keeping his team in the game to get the win, but getting in and out of trouble with a lot of pitches. Toronto would love a dominant start like the one he pitched against the Yankees in the ALDS. Savage seems ready to go, and it gives him confidence that his manager is confident in him.
It's massive, being a rookie that's 22 years old, and having that weight put on your shoulders. It's a big deal, but everyone in this clubhouse has my back.
For the Dodgers, Savage will face the same guy he did in Game 1, Blake Snell.
Schneider swings and misses, strike 3 as Blake Snell threw 4 consecutive changeups.
Snell has been mostly dominant this postseason, putting up a 2.42 ERA with a little over 11 strikeouts per 9 in 4 starts. Even in Game 1, when he eventually gave up 5 runs over 5, it was mostly in just that one bad 6th inning. He was mostly okay otherwise, if a little erratic. The lefty said he feels like he's learned from some of his mistakes in Game 1. So, look out, Blue Jays.
I'm thankful for the first start and what I was able to learn and how much better I got from that. And then, beyond excited that I have another opportunity to really display, the kind of pitcher that I am and that I'm striving to be. And I really can't wait for it. You want to contribute, and when we're winning and we're in the World Series, there's no better moment than right now.
Speaking of Snell, are you jealous of the mound he gets to stand on all night? That's kind of weird. But hey, you can maybe take it home with you. Put it in your freezer for safekeeping. Game-used baseballs, bases, and more are now live on auction from the 2025 World Series. Items are collected right off the field with new auctions added after each game. Own a piece of World Series history by bidding at MLB.com/World Series auction. That's all for today's morning lineup. Mandy Bell will be back on again tomorrow to recap Game 5. Remember, 8 p.m. Eastern on Fox. People will be watching from sunny Santa Monica to the frozen tundra of Iqaluit, Canada. So you should be too. And as always, please don't forget to leave us a rating and a review, share this episode with the baseball lovers in your life, and enjoy Game 5.